Guys, just take a look at this M340i. Man, that thing looks so good. Again, so if you guys see later on this video, we'll have the tux mats. Well, these LED strips just look amazing, but tux mat all around really complete the look. But in the future, guys, I'm gonna have to install more LED lights here. And then I also did see something online where you can replace these speakers with the metal covers, and they also have lights illuminated inside. But it's gonna turn this car into a 10 out of a 10. Hey everyone, I know it's been a minute, but today we're gonna install some new floor mats in the car to completely change the look of the car. So for example, let me just go quick showcase how the original ones from the factory look. You can already see they're already mismatched. They don't cover up the whole area, nor do they fit very well. So what I plan to do with these floor mats is going to tuck along the edges, and they're going to be very strapped in, and so this way they'll make a cleaner look and make it easier to clean. So now they've taken off the OEM mats, first thing you want to do is roll the seat all the way back, just to give it the most amount of space, just to make it easier to apply. Just like that. Now as for the unboxing, here's the tux mat. It looks immediately so much better. Like, it's got a little tux mat logo. You notice how the sides are way higher, and as well as for the foot pedals, so it's got full coverage there, and they feel a lot nicer too. Again, I'm not sponsored. I literally just found these guys off a Bimmer post because people were recommending these guys. Here's the passenger side. Again, it goes so much higher. It really ensures that the whole area is clean. For reference, let me pull out the OEM mat again. This was the OEM driver's mat. Side by side, you see how much tinier that is compared to this. This does not cover any of this, like the pedals nor the sides that the tux mats do. So alongside this, tux mat also comes with a little Velcro patch. So they come with little clips basically you want to have on the side, just to ensure that the vehicle is, or not the vehicle, sorry, the mats are clipped onto the vehicle, just to make sure they stay in place. Okay, but these are just one of the 3 bags that they give inside with clips. So they have just normal Velcro clips, just tape onto the side of the car. But yeah, they have so many, so you would have plenty just to make sure they're clipped onto the car. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you see the OEM one, floor mats, they also have these little Velcro straps. And what's great about the tux mat ones is that they also match on the back. So not only do you have these matching, but once you get the clips on the side, it really makes sure that it has a tight fit all around. Okay guys, let me show you how easy it is to install one of these clips, the one with no Velcro. You just kind of snatch it on to right here. Again, super easy. And then depending on your car, at least for us, M340i, you just tuck it right in. So it's that simple, just to make sure the car, mat doesn't move. And again, you have 3 bags of these, so it really does ensure that the thing stays in place. Okay guys, this is an example of what I did. I just put like 6 strips right over here. Again, they don't tug out at all, especially obviously if you give it a little bit of force it does, but it really makes sure it sticks in, especially with the Velcro straps right over here. Again, you want to make sure to test the pedals, both the brake and the gas, to make sure they don't interfere. But because they're tucked in and snug, they don't interfere with the gas nor the brake pedal. And lastly, I put one right over here just to make sure it really stays in. But overall I'm very impressed with the driver's side. Again, I focused more and I did more clips here just because I feel like you're the one who's going to be noticing these the most. So it's probably the most important to have this the most strapped down. Okay, it took me about another minute here, but this is how I did the passenger side. I put around 4 over here actually. I made sure 2 of these had it on the side, and then lastly I had 1 down here just to make sure it doesn't move. But again, I'm so impressed with the quality. It makes the car look so much cleaner, especially if it covers up the whole area. So this is me just sitting down. Ignore my red Crocs, but yeah, it's like pretty good job. It covers all this little area right here. Especially if someone's walking in with wet shoes, has dirt, or anything else. It's super easy to vacuum, and it is, I believe it's waterproof or water resistant, so it does a very good job of that. But it looks super, super clean. Again, this is the driver's side. There we go, it's focused. But again, it looks really clean. I'd say it's more like OEM plus, so except for they just do so much better than OEM. Anyway, time to do the back. Lastly, for the back, what I like about it, it's actually engineered so it's physically connected, so just to make sure it really stays in place and nothing ever comes off. Now again, the OEM mats are separated, so they're easily movable by feet, but because these are connected, it's really hard to move them around. Okay everyone, so this is how the install looks like after it's completed. So for this right passenger side, I just put 2 clips right over there. I put 3 in the middle just to make just to make sure they get centered down and don't move due to the feet. I put 2 or actually 3 clips over here just to make sure it stays long. But again, you like move it with your hand, you will move it with your feet, it wouldn't budge. So it's so secure, which I really like. I like how it's engineered in the middle just to make sure it doesn't have any centerpiece that's loose. Same thing I did for the other side, but it just looks so clean. It really covers up all the Velcro areas, so nothing will get stuck on there. I'm just really impressed with Tux mounts. Again, this is how you spell it, guys. TUXMAT. I really hope you guys buy some. They're around $250 or $230, including tax, I believe, for the front and rears. I'll leave a link down in the description, but yeah, go buy them for your M340i.
All right, let's go.